what's happening, guys? We got some new The Amazing Spider-Man 2 concept artwork, particularly the spider tanks, the ones Richard Parker used to hold his spiders in the flashback scene of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, first of all, I'd like to point out, when we first seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2 first trailer, Harry Osborn and his touchscreen table, we've seen so many Easter eggs like the Morbius file, the exoskeleton referring to Doc Ock, as well as a Venom project. Now, I think at this point it should be clear that this Easter egg wasn't really about Venom. Now, of course, the Venom project most likely is a reference to the Spider's Venom. The Spider's Venom that Harry Osborn uses in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 as a cure. Now, of course, we know how it turns out eventually. Now, last year, of course, Mark Webb promised that the Spider's origin and the whole story with Richard Parker's spiders will be explored in this film, and we've got our explanation. Richard Parker experimented with his own blood, he placed his own DNA in spiders, in the creation of spiders, therefore only he and Peter Parker can actually become Spider-Man, which is kinda a great thing and then kinda not. You know, the whole thing with Peter Parker becoming Spider-Man, it's all about the accident. It was always the accident. Peter Parker wasn't supposed to become Spider-Man. It was just an accident. That's the original story. That story exists for 50 years now, so messing up with this origin, making Peter Parker becoming Spider-Man sort of on purpose, might actually disappoint few fans, but personally I think it's an interesting take overall. You know, Peter Parker became Spider-Man only because of his blood. I think this story might actually develop in future films. Who knows what's going to happen there? Maybe there will be more Spider-Man somehow. I'm talking about Spider's Venom and how come Norman Osborn didn't use it on himself to cure himself. I think at this point it's pretty clear that Norman Osborn most likely manipulated Harry into using the Spider's Venom to check out how it actually works and whether it actually works, which makes his character even more menacing, even more evil, and the true mastermind in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. You can check out all these images in the description box. Also, don't forget to check out Sony Imageworks' brand new build video. They're explaining how they actually managed to create Electro's lightning bolts and the whole electricity surrounding him using visual effects. Some really great stuff there, as well as the dematerialization shot build explaining how they created Electro, his whole body, and how they actually managed to make Electro disappear into the electric socket. Some great stuff there. Check out the description box. Thanks for watching, and I'm off for now.